Let's get to business because the next matchup is fire. Let's get introductions going. First player to be introduced is the megastar of Classic Tetris, ready to stomp on through and take down the champion. This is Meme! And the opponent, coming all the way from Vancouver, Canada, representing the Super Mario speedrunning community, wants to be the king of Tetris. This is iBall!
Why not?
Okay, all right. So starting from 10, everybody, here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Stress. And we're getting that crowd noise here. Definitely gonna be the loudest match of this tournament.
We're getting the white stripes chant in here.
You know, I think this is the loudest it's been since that one Eric ICX versus Fractal year.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That one got pretty loud too, but this is starting to match that.
I remember that there was like some other groups that were still in the venue, and they were like playing the songs that we kept referencing and stuff.
Yeah. No, I remember, those...
Through the Fire and Flame. That was still one of the craziest matches. That one long game, because Through the Fire and Flames played and ended, and they were still going.
Yeah. That was before we had the super kill screen, of course.
And we didn't know when it was going to end. Oh, iBall with a mischief there, but nothing he can't handle to burn this down.
Just a couple of burns. But
yeah. Just like that, all set up again for a Tetris.
Sometimes it's, a big skill acquired and being able to efficiently cover up for your mistakes, and, it looks just like it never happened. But just with those burns, me being able to open up a lead now of 2.5 Tetrises. There's that crowd, yep. Got the clashing, chanting going on. There you go. iBall says, let's go, boys. And with that, I believe we have exceeded the crowd noise that Portland tournament had. Back when it was Fractal and Eric ICX.
I love it. I love hearing the passion from the crowd.
And this passion, that's the word, the passion, the crowd, just loving what we do. And loving what these players are doing now. Boom, Tetris for iBall, neck and neck.
Yeah, separated by a double in terms of worth of points, but iBall, wow.
Yeah.
All those pieces just had nowhere else to dump them.
Again, that was kind of one of those, you were pushing for a certain piece and it just wouldn't come, and you're like, I'm gonna keep pushing for it because I don't want to put those all over there on the side for no reason, Yeah,
it looks like iBall's just gonna burn these off the top.
Yeah, it's gonna get at least set himself up for the row 2 Tetris here.
Yeah.
And so he can just build off of that at this point. Unfortunately, that eyepiece was just one too early, but another eyepiece came right away. Oh, is he going for a...
Column 5?
Oh,
no.
Okay, no.
Nope. iBall says no.
Nope.
Nope.
Meme has taken the lead, though. iBall with that unfortunate having to put all that weight on that right-hand side earlier. Just ended up falling behind just around 3.5 Tetrises. But also Meme having to do a burning of at least 3 lines.
Yeah, it seems like a similar story where, you know, the piece set just wasn't agreeing, and then you end up dumping them in a place that causes you to have to do some burns.
There it is, Tetris for Meme. Nice adjustment over there from iBall.
Okay, Meme setting up a little bit of a clean over there on the left side, and yeah, oh, that was so nice. That was beautiful right there from Meme. Really, really smart placement.
Tetris for iBall.
Just waiting on this J or I piece and is refusing to show.
Yeah.
Now he swapped to dependency.
Yeah.
No, brings it back. Still would like a J or an S piece.
Oh, no, yeah, he's like, I have to give up that.
There it is. There's the J piece. You know, just several pieces too late.
What I love is it looks like both players are having a lot of fun up there, and some of the best performances we've seen have been these matches where they're relaxed and having fun, and you know, still able to perform.
Yeah.
Interesting little multiple rotation that we saw there from iDrop earlier. And every time I think about one of the matches where people are having a lot of fun and having a good time, I always think back to that Joseph versus Green Tea match.
Yep, that's a good one.
Funny, I watched that at my hotel earlier today before I came here.
Really?
Yeah, because it was just such a historic match.
It's such a good match.
Yeah. I think, yeah, just the vibes that you get from watching matches like that, that's the reason why a lot of the players of this generation that you're seeing here excel, why they got into it, why they started watching and getting good at the game.
And again, it's so funny because you watch that match and we're, Okay.
Even Meme's a little bit shy. Like, wait, you actually can misdraw?
But yeah,
So now-
I mean, you watch that match and it's just
Oh,
like,
wait, we're actually kind of close to transition.
oh, wow.
Yeah, they really just burned their way to level 19 there.
All right, and iBall's going to open up the well,
that was
waiting
some-
for a long bar for a Tetris. And there it is, Tetris for iBall.
Beautiful, beautiful management of those pieces from iBall.
So Meme ahead by 3 Tetrises.
Oh, the Vitz, that is so aggressive, but so worth it. Look at this. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Nice clear there.
Boom, Tetris for iBall. And right back at you, boom, Tetris for Meme.
And there it is. There's another one for
Boom,
iBall.
Tetris for iBall. And boom, Tetris for Meme.
Tetris for iBall.
This is this is some clean Tetris scoring here, and the crowd loves it.
These, oh, wow, SOS. Yeah, because this board definitely needs some help. These pieces, a J piece would be ideal.
Oh, and now
nice
the
adjustment.
adjustment.
What a
Wow,
pullback.
Wow. Yeah, so at this point in time, iBall needs to find a way to clear through here.
Both players
Okay,
experiencing
great adjust-
issues
yeah,
on
look at
level
that.
22.
Yep.
iBall making multiple split-second
Oh,
adjustments.
wow.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Nice.
nice. Yeah.
The double J and the Tetris to follow.
Even a Meme nodding her head in
Meme
approval.
with a staircase.
What?
Whoa!
And the spin to-
Holy.
Okay, all right.
What was that? Is that like intimidation, like maneuvers there from Meme?
The S spin tuck to resolve a misdrop. Ridiculous. And we're still separated by just under 2 Tetrises. Like, the lead really hasn't changed despite all this drama that's been going
I know.
on.
This is going to be such a fun match to watch on the replay. Like, what they're doing is a showcase of what's possible here.
Listening to the crowd chanting "boom" all day reminds me of that little girl that got famous here.
doing
Yeah.
the booms. I'm not sure if she's, it has to be in Portland for that to happen. But okay, iBall now having to do some clears to
Ooh,
get rid of
I like
those
those
holes.
placements. Those are actually going to work out nicely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Tetris
clean that
ready.
right up.
Meme is Tetris ready at this point. Yeah, just does a safe little burn there, but boom, Tetris for Meme.
Tetris for iBall.
Oh, great pieces for me. Wow. Exactly.
Boom, simul Tetris.
See, that time we got both the crowds working.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Meme with that Tetris did max out, as you can hear the cowbells out there.
Nice burn over there from iBall.
Kingsman is very happy.
We are closing in on that level 29. Meme has extended the lead slightly. But wow.
Nice. Beautiful job from iBall right there to set up a Tetris and just in time.
Let's see if they're locked in, because level 29 is here. Boom, Tetris for Meme, getting the level 29.
Almost a 150,000 point lead.
Boom, Tetris
Double
for
max
iBall.
out, double kill screen.
Yep. Now, of course, just the thrill screen here.
Hold on, a long bar dependency in column 4.
Oh, that was a nice burn.
Beautiful burns
Triple.
from iBall.
Yep, and right there. Not
Trying to
quite
get-
set up for a Tetris, but
Oh, nice. Getting those pieces all the way over to the left.
Both are set
Great
up.
skim.
Wow.
Great skim. Meme's in trouble. Gets the long bar for a Tetris, and so does iBall.
iBall in better shape. Meme's gonna have to clear some down to get back to the bottom.
And another Tetris for iBall. The deficit shrinks more. Meme's in trouble, though. Needs to throw pieces over to the right, burning it down line by line, piece by piece, and making headway.
nicely done.
3 Tetris difference. Boom,
Nicely
Tetris for iBall,
done.
reducing it.
And Meme looking for ideal pieces, but those miss drops,
get back
those are going to be fatal.
Couldn't get
But
it.
hold on,
Now, change down
iBall with a couple
situation.
of miss drops as well.
All right, so we're
And-
in a
oh, no.
chase down.
2 Tetris chase down.
Okay, here we go.
That left side can't
Left
get the
side.
five
Get
down.
over there.
Oh,
so
taps out at that
close.
point. Yeah, misses that one and
What a
taps
finish.
out. But a great first game here, and game number 1 goes to Meme. In this
ready.
countdown, 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Stress. Crowd loves it. Okay, so Meme building off row 3 here. A little more elevation than we're used to seeing. But doing some smart clears here. Gets a dirty Tetris. Wow, what a way to do that, to eliminate the problem. But it's still there. It's means she's still building off of row 3. Might turn that into, yeah, it got turned into a dirty. Nice adjustment there.
Good. The column 9 placement.
Yeah, Tetris for Meme. Not afraid to play a few Minos off the board. Oh, gotta look for a tuck there, maybe.
Yes, finds the tuck.
And
the
another
Tetris
dirty
will be scored.
Tetris. Yes.
And you can appreciate the little like nod of approval from iBall. Like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Another Tetris for Meme. But iBall up to a Tetris and a half lead. More adjustments. I mean, some of them look almost unnecessary, but it's so cool to see them work out. Nice tuck.
And Tetris, oh, Tetris for both.
93% Tetris rate, 94 now for iBall. Meme at 69% Tetris rate. Hey now, James Chen. And the booms
Of course.
ring out from the crowd.
Last game, there's a lot of energy that was going on in the room on 29, just a little bit of retrospective. And possibly, one of the things that might have thrown off iBall is just the sudden top out from Meme. Because, normally you hear the commentators and you hear like the crescendo is like, oh, they're getting up higher and higher. But then Meme, it was kind of like just all of a sudden, and it looked like even iBall was caught off guard.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're keeping mental track of your opponent, yeah, that can actually be disruptive, especially if it's a change from what you've been used to during the rest of the match. 96% Tetris rate. iBall is just maximizing efficiency here. And some holes forming. Really trying to optimize. Sometimes that'll happen, and didn't quite work out there. It's gonna have to do some burns to get rid of these.
Looking for ideally a J piece. Actually, that O piece to help
Nice.
convert it works out nicely.
Wow.
Nice adjustment.
And yeah, we'll open that right back up.
Tetris ready, and it seemed like there wasn't a well-timed long bar for Meme. Oh, well, of course there wasn't, because there was a drought.
Yep, both players experiencing it and not able to cash in. There it is, and boom, Tetris for iBall. Boom, Tetris for Meme. Nice line spin from Meme.
We are just about over halfway through the level 18 pre-transition. Tetris for iBall.
Yeah, I'm really getting echoes of the Boom Girl from Portland. It's just the same timing and the same enthusiasm, so I love it.
Keeping that spirit alive.
Yeah, it's part of our history.
iBall just not able to find that L, but I like the way that he tried to resolve that by not creating an eyepiece dependency.
Yep.
There we go. But, oh yeah, you see that last second change right there. But the problem is it keeps creating that 2x2 gap, but the O piece right there is gonna help a lot. And actually is gonna open up, boom! Tetris for iBall.
Those are some of the kindest O pieces I've seen all tournament long.
Oh, I like that setup right there for the J piece on the left side.
Yeah, I mean, both
from
these
iBall.
players are, they're clean now, but they're making these little adjustments that really make their playfield more accommodating. It's just beautiful to see.
Mm-hmm.
Less than 10,000 points is what separates them.
Neck and neck.
Yeah, and Meme right now looking for something that she can drop into those, column 1 through 3, and just not getting the good pieces for that.
And that same sequence is hitting iBall now.
Oh, yeah.
So look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
What is up with all these S's and C's?
SC. That's all we got right there.
Yeah, it's like the piece.
Oh my
goodness.
What is happening?
It is not stopping.
Getting
What
that
the
over.
heck?
Oh, nice adjustment over there. Great adjustments over here from iBall.
Yeah, and from Meme as well.
These are next level adjustments. I mean, the game seems to be, very belligerent.
That honestly deserves a round of applause from both.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
Both Meme and iBall defying the RNG.
And that was transition too.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. iBall already transitioning over here. Meme is going to transition right now as well.
iBall having to do some down stacking. Meme with the cleaner board, even though on row 2.
Yeah, but you can see right now, less than a Tetris separating them. Definitely neck and neck right now.
And iBall was looking for a way to solve that. Couldn't necessarily find it. And sometimes you do run into those puzzles, given that this is a puzzle game. You do run into those puzzles that you just don't know how to solve.
Boom, Tetris for Meme.
Yeah, looking
And,
for the J, there we go, yeah.
now.
But look at this, iBall wants to drop.
Oh, good flat burn.
That was nice. Doesn't even try to go burn that. He wants to fill that up, so.
That's beautiful.
Oh, nice.
And the long bar to reward.
Boom.
For iBall.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are just.
And now Meme, same thing, boom, and now back to the row 1, back to a neutral board. Meanwhile, iBall still trying to get there. Going to be able to do that with the eyepiece now. Just needs one more eyepiece, and there it is. Boom, Tetris for iBall, and boom, Tetris for Meme.
And another Tetris for iBall.
Yep, again, just a second ago, less than 2,000 points separating them.
Boom, Tetris for iBall. Boom, Tetris for Meme. So between the creative solves and the constant Tetrising here, this is just a fun match to watch. Ooh, look at that
But
solve.
Meme set up a...
Meme not too happy. And a misdrop also from iBall. And the drought's going to hit both of these players hard. Wait, whoa, what?
Boom, Tetris for iBall.
Okay, that is insane. And that's good. The burns are going to work out perfectly for both players because Meme
Yeah,
opens it up
look
and
at
knocks
there.
out Tetris as well.
Nicely done, both
And
players.
Tetris for iBall. We are neck and neck.
And again, look at that, less than 10,000 points separating the two players.
Those were some tough pieces.
Yeah, in a drought too, so.
But all said and done, I mean, that stack is not that bad. He was able to manage it well. Unfortunately, that was only a triple right there, but
Gets
boom!
the dirty Tetris.
Dirty Tetris. And even in that sequence there, Meme was unable to, build up a significant lead.
Separated by just over 1.5 Tetrises. Closing in on the max out over here for Meme. 2 will get.
And also closing in on level 29.
Yeah.
Both players set up identical overhangs and consequentially got punished for it.
Yeah, both of them having a little bit trouble navigating through this.
Yeah, so with level 29 coming
Where
soon,
are
who
the
will
S's
clean up their
now?
board? Meme is.
Where's the eyepiece now?
Oh,
There it is. Tetris over there.
Tetris.
Yep, and now Meme burned all the way back down. Got the clean board just in time for the transition.
And so did iBall. Both players now on level 29 speeds.
iBall
iBall is Tetris ready.
And boom, Tetris or iBall in the 29 speeds. 971, behind by 1 Tetris.
And just like that, iBall takes the lead and the max, but hold on, that left side. That is a 5 tap that must be hit. And the long bar is nowhere to be found, so now iBall stacking up high, no long bar.
Oh, that's going to be
there it is, that's a triple.
Okay, he can still survive. There's not after that long bar right there. And there Meme takes game number 2. And she wasn't even aware. She was so focused on her match. I think she only could tell once she heard us talking about it.
But
and
yeah,
there it is.
That game, they were just right beside each other up until that very end.
Ready in
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Yeah, so can you imagine that?
Oh, wow. Both set up the same adjustment.
Yep, identical boards right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Denied.
He did that on purpose. All right. We can kind of hear what they're saying.
Yeah, they're definitely talking to each other here.
And the second long bar is, there's the drought counter starting to take.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of these games that have just been starting with a drought, just like right from the get-go to just make everybody miserable here.
Yeah, that is really what it feels like. That's almost like an intentional thing. The game is mocking them and saying, here, take this. How do you like them apples?
There's an eyepiece.
Okay, finally open, and there we go. Boom, Tetris for iBall, and boom, Tetris for Meme. But as you can see here, Meme was able to navigate those pieces a little bit more smoothly there, has a better Tetris rate. But again, very early at 21, you could easily get yourself back up.
Yeah, missed rotations there from iBall, and
just kind of Z pieces that not really sure where to place them.
Okay. Yeah, it needs a T piece now, but not going to go for it. Yeah, had to shift that because he didn't want to. If he had placed it where he was going to place it originally, there would have been no spot for the O piece.
Just looking to try and burn this down, and finally gets that eyepiece. Helps get rid of that awkward formation on the left.
Meanwhile, Meme has opened up a lead.
Oh,
but 3.5 Tetrises.
Yeah, can't even get a Tetris at that point. And he's going to block the right side over there to keep trying to build through here. I did like that burn, though. That was actually really sick. But that didn't clear a line.
Yeah, these Zs have been just so problematic for iBall.
Dude,
someone needs to tell RNG to wake up.
Dude, S and Zs all day.
Yeah.
What is happening here? And it's always the S and the Z. When he wants one of them, the other one is the one that's bursting.
Okay.
Looking for a J. He's asking for the J, finally gets it.
Yep. So now at least he set up for a Tetris here, and there it is. Boom, Tetris for iBall. Meme also is trying to clear out her stack right now. You can see trying to get into that gap on the right side. And it actually does look like she's going to go for the dirty Tetris.
Might go left well here.
Yep. And there it is, the eyepiece, and boom, Tetris for Meme. And yeah, there we go. Beautiful is gonna beautifully transfer the well over to the right side.
Yeah, operating from row 2 now.
Tetris or iBall.
Great timing on that J piece.
Yeah, and Meme creating herself a dependency on the eyepiece, but she's gonna get it right there, and gonna be Tetris ready at this point. iBall also Tetris ready, but doing it from row number 2, and boom, Tetris for iBall. And boom, Tetris for Meme.
iBall also set up for another Tetris. Boom, Tetris for iBall. So that's going to help a lot.
Oh, nice adjustment right there. Allows iBall to get Tetris ready and kind of decrease the deficit, even though there is a line separation between them.
All right, Meme right there just getting great pieces.
And iBall's all the way down to the bottom.
And yeah, the deficit now only 8,000 points, so iBall definitely caught back up.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, going for the triple over there.
Meme just looking for the right pieces to burn this out. Finally able to open up the well. Both players now waiting on the next long bar.
Yeah, despite the starts, you can see right now
Tetris
that
Meme and boom, Tetris or iBall.
the Tetris rates are much closer than they were at the start of the match here.
And getting a little bit high, so iBall's going to commit to the or the 3-line burn.
Yeah, missed out on a couple of long bars there.
And once again, another untimely Z. And now this is, oh wait, that's a great burn.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah,
finds the
that's
adjustment.
Yes. As soon as I saw that O piece, I was like,
Accommodating
okay,
that O.
gotta get that adjustment there. And actually, it's just gonna keep burning down. Stay a little bit safer. Where's
And there it
There
is,
it is.
Tetris for iBall.
Oh,
And another
one.
Tetris
Boom.
for iBall.
Yeah, something about the way iBall is stacking is, delaying the need for the long bars, and then when they do come, he's able to cash in multiple in succession, and that's what you're seeing there, and that's why the score is only 4,000 points. iBall taking the lead, although ahead in lines by about 15, so perhaps not a true lead.
Yeah, actually, I think if iBall can play perfectly from this point forward and catch up. Oh, I'm sorry, Meme is the one that's behind in lines. Sorry.
About to reach the level 19 transition. And you do got to, of course, give props to iBall for recovering so much of the pace despite having the start that was
Yeah,
had.
it's been raining Tetrises ever since. And we're about to cross over into level 19. There we go. that's
W production. W production.
Yep,
Love you
yep.
guys.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Gotta see a nice shot of that crowd.
But what we like would be a nice long bar right now.
Where?
And oh no, the dig is up high. The long bar burns one line.
That was a bad transition. Hopefully iBall
Oh,
can...
wait, that was a genius flat burn. Hold on, that might actually help save things. But
And it's just such an unfortunate situation. The pieces did not fall into place for iBall at that point.
Yeah, flying close to the sun at transition there, up too high, and causing almost what felt like an early top out for a player of the caliber of iBall.
But once again, a huge round of applause to iBall and Meme for a fantastic semifinals match.
Dun, 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 na, 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 dun, dun.
Thank you, James, Chris, and Sharky. Here we are with iBall, ladies and gentlemen. iBall, man, I've known you for a while. You've been playing in a lot of the online tournaments that we've been doing. I started out as a tapper, I believe, back in the day, and one of the things I've always remembered is your enthusiasm, just love for the game and how you get into it. Tell us how the live events have been really fueling you and getting you excited.
I mean, okay, first of all, my voice is absolutely gone from this weekend, so that's the first thing. But I will say this. The whole point of Tetris is to have fun, right? And there's nothing more fun than being here in front of a massive crowd with a bunch of awesome speedrunners right here. Shoutouts to the SMB crew.
You got yourself quite a crowd that's over there. They're hanging out. Are they mostly from the Mario community?
Pretty much all of them. Shouts to Niski, who got a 454 live today, so congratulations to him. Whoa. But yeah, pretty much everyone there is a super... Pretty much everyone there is a Super Mario Brothers speedrunner, and that's how I got into retro gaming in the first place. It was initially, shouts to Game Scout. If it wasn't for his videos, probably wouldn't have gotten into this game. So thank you so much, Scout.
Now let me ask. So obviously you're very prolific in Super Mario, and obviously top 4 now in CTWC. What are the differences between the competitive aspect between both?
Well, with me, there's a lot of players that are amazing at stacking, amazing at playing on 29. For me, it's the mental game that pushes me above. Like Tristop in the interview summed it up perfectly. It's just, I have the better mental game, and that's what it came down to. I'm out here, I'm having fun. On the stage, there's absolutely zero nerves for me, and that's what I love about it. I love playing in front of the crowd. I love the cameras. Love all you guys. Thank you so much for coming up here and watching some Tetris. Thank you.
I will certainly, I think you just exploded your fame even further than what we got. I'm going to ask your homies, why don't they come on up and celebrate with you on your Final Four appearance. Guys, come on up. James, Chris, Sharky, we're going to throw it back to you guys.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite underwater host Sharky here. I want to say hope you enjoyed the match. This is our final lore drop, but if you are watching, I do recommend you stay because I'm about to drop some crazy stats on you that really set the story of this match, because it is definitely interesting. So first things first, if you missed last lore drop because you didn't stay, or maybe you just didn't watch it, there is a bit of history between Alex T and Meme, and this history goes all the way back to Alex T's first ever competitive Tetris match. Alex T's first ever competitive Tetris match was in CTB, or Classic Tetris Brawl, and it was up against Meme. And the result of that match? A 1-3 loss for Alex T. Ever since then, Alex T has lost to Meme 5 times, including a sweep at Genesis X2, which we're going to get into because that in and of itself is, you know, something crazy, but a sweep at Genesis X2 in the finals, and 3 of those 5 losses have been sweeps. Now we go into Genesis, like I was mentioning, and both Alex T and Meme were on a totally different level. First things first, both of them had a 100% transition rate on level 19 and level 29. That means there was no early top outs, and every single game throughout the entirety of the tournament, they took it to level 29. So that in itself is crazy. And then when you look at the stats from both of these players across that particular tournament, which if you haven't watched the Genesis X2 tournament, I strongly recommend it. But if you take a look at all of their matches across that tournament and take a look at their games, Meme on average had a 1-2 Tetris advantage over Alex T's score. So average like level 19 transition score and average level 29 transition score. And of course, that tournament, Meme went flawless. We're talking about hadn't dropped a single game the entire tournament. Not only flawless in the sense of the tournament run was flawless, but also Meme got a perfect qualifier. 9 maxes in an hour. Insane. And that secured Meme first seed, and Alex T in that tournament had 3rd seed. And since Meme had a perfect tournament, whenever they met in the finals, Meme swept Alex T. So that was Genesis, the last IRL event that these two met each other at. Now we're at CTWC, and this tournament is a bit different. First things first, they both have relatively close fair median scores. Alex T has a 1.33 million and and Meme has a 1.32 million. This tournament, where both of them have 90% transition rates of reaching level 29. So that in itself is already phenomenal. But let me kind of set the stage for this, because Alex T is coming in here with a vengeance. Got swept at Genesis, his home turf. And now, this tournament, Alex T has been nothing short of monstrous. Round 1, the highest scores from both Alex T and Meme. Alex T got 1.72 million. I believe that's a top 5 score in the CTWC capped era. Meme, 1.57 million. So already in round 1, Alex T was showing out. And Meme, very strong score actually. Round 2 comes around, Alex T's highest score was 1.48 million, Meme 1.31 million. Round 3 comes around and there's actually a small shift. Alex T's highest score was 1.42 million and Meme's highest score was 1.46 million in a game that she lost. But now, the semifinals, and I will kind of give Meme a little bit of grace here. iBall didn't necessarily push her to require those higher scores to win, but that does not take away from anything that Alex T achieved in that matchup against Blue Scooty. We're talking about the highest score in the capped era, 1,915,820 points. That's insane. Not only that, Alex T followed that up with a 1.803 million. and you compare that to Meme's score, which was 1.29, and like I said, you know, you got to give grace because iBall didn't necessarily push her to get higher, but still, you take a look at the scores that Alex T, the peak that Alex T has put up this entire tournament. 1.72 in round 1, 1.48 in round 2, 1.42 in round 3, a 1.9 and a 1.8 in round 4, aka the semis. Like, Alex T is on an incredible run this tournament. But if there's anyone that could shut Alex T down, Meme might be the one. If you take a look at Meme's prior tournament, or not prior tournament, but just tournament performance alone, Meme has been in difficult positions, has had to play from behind, has had to clutch up in especially difficult moments, most namely Meme versus Guafi. Of course, you know, Game 4 did eventually get disqualified, but still, Meme didn't know that at the time. It was a Game 5, it was a decider. Meme had to complete a chase down and did it, stayed in the tournament. Meme versus Miles, the very next round. Miles took Game 1 with a commanding, I believe it was like a high 1.5, and Meme bounced back and was able to defeat Miles the rest of the 3 games. And now, Meme has just defeated iBall. iBall coming in with probably some of the strongest momentum and definitely had the strongest walkout. I mean, that walkout was insane. Like Meme with the, you know, the sleep walkout, I think that was, you know, that was cool. And let me know if you actually caught the edit. The music doesn't play until Meme actually wakes up. I thought that was really clever, but enough about me. I'm having way too much fun with this because this really is a crazy match. But Meme can be perseverant. The question is, with these two players so closely tied in terms of like median performances and with the average, or rather with the percentage of them going deep into the game being relatively high, who's gonna win? Alex T seems unstoppable, but Meme has been unstoppable before, i.e. Genesis X2. So the question is, can she stop the unstoppable? I feel like this is another thing. I think I made this reference when I was like naming the Genesis videos or whatever. It was like when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Right now, Alex T is that unstoppable force. The question is, can Meme be that unmovable object? But thank you guys so much. If you stayed, please let me know and drop lore drop somewhere in the comments. This is the final lore drop of CTWC 2025. I know there wasn't as many as there had been in previous years because, let's be honest, I've been really bogged down with a lot of stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed the extra context that I was able to provide, especially with these last few videos. That being said, leave a like if you like the match. Comment down both lore drop and your favorite parts, and who do you think is going to win in the finals if you haven't seen it already. Share with your friends and subscribe if you're new around here. Yeah, dang, this is sad. Last lore drop for a bit, huh? Anyways, I'm your favorite underwater host, Sharky, and I'll see you for tomorrow, hopefully, in the next match, final match of CTWC 2025.